Today, in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to tame one of the best water creatures in all of Ark for base defense, and that is going to be the Megalodon. So let's get right into it, okay? So first thing, when you're going to tame the Megalodon, you're going to need a couple of things, okay? Some things you're going to need. Number one is going to be a crossbow with about 70 tranquilizing darts. You're also going to need a set of scuba gear, and then a superior kibble. It only takes 6 superior kibble for a perfect 150. And I would also recommend having a spyglass to make sure you're taming a high level. Okay, and that's really all you need. So now let's get into the foods that you're going to use to tame this guy in order from most effective to least effective, okay? So the best food that you're going to use to tame this guy is going to be superior kibble. Next is going to be raw mud. Next is going to be raw prime meat. And the next is going to be raw meat, okay? If you're using superior kibble, it's going to take you 23 minutes and 2 seconds. If you're using raw mutton, it's going to take you 27 minutes and 1 second. If you're using raw prime meat, it's going to take you 33 minutes and 46 seconds. If you're using raw meat, it's going to take you an hour, 36 minutes, and 46 seconds. So for this guy, I would highly recommend using mutton because it's kind of annoying to make superior kibble. And it only takes a little bit longer. It only takes like 5 minutes longer than using, it only takes 4 minutes longer than using kibble. So that's kind of nice. Also, one thing to note, it takes 2 hours and 8 minutes for this guy to wake up, right? So you do not need any narcotics to tame this guy whatsoever, which is super nice. So now let's get into the taming process. All you're going to want to do is come into the ocean, right? And hopefully you found your Megalodon by now. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and spawn it at a perfect 150 and swim out the way immediately because this has no armor. And you're literally just going to want to swim around in circles and shoot this guy. It is not a very complicated tame, nor is it very hard. Make sure he just doesn't take a nice little nibble out of you, because Scuba literally has like 0 armor. But yeah, so I'm just going to keep shooting this guy until he gets knocked out, and I'll be right back to you. Alright, perfect. He is knocked out. And you can tell he's knocked out because he does this little slump thing. Right here, he goes a little slump. It's a little bit difficult to tell, but once he's done it enough times, you'll be able to tell easy peasy, right? So once he's knocked out, all you're going to want to do is throw your food of choice into him, and then, yeah, wait the allotted time and you're good to go. One thing to note, since this guy is a water tame, I'd be careful to just, make sure there's nothing crazy around that's going to eat this guy, because, the water is a crazy place. Anyways, I'm going to tame this guy up real quick, and I'll be right back to you. As far as why he's super good, how you should level him, and all of that good stuff. So, I'll be right back. Alright, perfect. He is up. Okay, so once he is up, you might be wondering, what are some good stats on your Megalodon? Okay, if you're not, I'm here to help you, okay? So, we're really only going to cover 2 stats because there's only 2 stats that matter on this guy, and this is going to be health and melee damage, okay? For a perfect 150, level 224 Megalodon, okay health, you're looking at about 4,500. Good health, you're looking at about 5,500. And great health, you're looking at about 6,500. As far as melee damage goes, 250 is okay, 300 is good, and then 350 is great. So if I were to evaluate this Megalodon right here, his health is, average, almost okay. It's not very good at 4,400, and his melee damage is absolutely absurd, which is just kind of, it's insane, right? Now, as far as how you want to level this guy, so the Megalodon is very interesting on how you want to level it, right? In the sense that the whole point of the Megalodon is to get bleed damage, right? That's the whole point, is to defend your base from other water dinosaurs and do bleed damage, because he has a bleed damage effect and acts much like the Thylacoleo, to where every bite he takes does 5%. And, melee doesn't really affect, the percentage base of the actual Megalodon, right? So if I were leveling up a Megalodon, the smartest thing to do is honestly go all health. But if you're in PvE and trying to use it to kill like small creatures, for like fish or other Megalodons or like Tusos, then I would recommend all melee damage, right? But if you're looking to use this guy for to kill soakers, to kill water soakers or stegos or turtles or Tusos or really anything in the water, I'd probably go majority health. That way he can't die really quick, and you can just use and just keep chomping your 5% melee damage whenever you get a chance, right? Now let's go over the abilities of this guy. He doesn't really have any. He's not special at all. He only has his left click attack, but his left click attack does do bleed damage for a long time, which takes about 5% of their health. I think it's a 5-second bleed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Yeah, it is a 5-second bleed damage, which is very nice because it literally does 5% of their health no matter what. So if something's coming at you with like 100,000 HP, right, like a Megalodon or something, you're gonna take away 5,000 health just off of one bite. You know what I'm saying? So that is absolutely crazy. Literally doing 5,000 damage every 5 seconds. Literally 1,000 damage every second on these high like level health soakers, which is not bad at all. Really only takes 20 hits to kill something. So yeah, that's everything that there is to know about the Megalodon. So now I'm just gonna leave you guys with 3 fun facts about the Megalodon. Alright, so 3 fun facts about the Megalodon. First is this guy weighed 70 tons, which is absolutely ridiculous. It's 140,000 pounds. That is just unfathomable, okay? Next, his teeth were 7 inches long, right? So, yep, he's packing. You know for sure this guy's definitely packing. Next, he was as long as a school bus, actually a little bit bigger than a school bus. Most school buses are 45 feet long, and this Megalodon was about 60 feet long, so a little bit bigger than a school bus, which is absolutely absurd. If you guys like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe, because, you know, any subscriber that I get, you know, it means the absolute world to me. I'm currently trying to reach 400 subs. Right now I'm at 335, so really anything just means a lot. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If not, peace out, may God bless you all.